It is a constant battle against a very powerful drug, and recovering addicts know all too well what a formidable opponent it can be.
That opponent is heroin. Overdose deaths have been on the rise for the past 3 years. It has now reached an all-time high, killing more than 40,000 people in 2013. Syracuse Recovery Services downtown has seen a dramatic increase in heroin use as prescription drugs become unavailable.
When they're not accessible for whatever reasons or financial issues, heroin is a cheaper supplement.
Lisa Forshy's patients tell her how easier it is to find heroin instead of prescription pills.
Well, I think prescription drugs are overprescribed, and turning to the opiates in particular, a lot of times, parents are the first source of what's in their medicine cabinets and the accessibility.
As prescription drugs are overprescribed, people are more likely to become dependent on them and later find it hard to complete simple tasks.
You will become very ill if you do not have opiates or heroin. So it's, in order to maintain, they have to continue to use.
In 2013, the number of overdose deaths nationwide rose to 8,260, a 40% increase from 2012. Those who become addicted may turn to heroin because it is cheaper and stronger. In treating opiate addiction, people may not know the importance of the drug Suboxone.
What it does is it blocks the opiate receptor in the brain, so it stops the craving for whatever opiate that they're using.
Before prescribing Suboxone to opioid-dependent patients, doctors are required to obtain a special license as Suboxone is considered a narcotic.
Unfortunately, doctors have no limit on what they can prescribe for opiates, but they are limited on how much they can prescribe for, say, Suboxone, and that gets rapidly filled, and there aren't a whole lot of prescribers for those aids.
More doctors are needed to prescribe Suboxone to patients. An 8-hour course is all that is needed to get a license.
We need more physicians who are willing to prescribe Suboxone to patients because there is quite an epidemic of opioid-dependent patients right now.
The Syracuse Recovery Services is treating and counseling patients on a daily basis. It is one place where those who are opioid dependent can be prescribed Suboxone while on their path to overcoming addiction. Turquoise Jackson, NCC News.